Welcome to the MMA show. As you can see, we've changed it up again. This is the Rumour patio.
Yes. As it is summertime here in Scotland, as you can see, with the blistering 37 degrees, direct sunshine, it's like the Sahara.
We thought we'd share a nice evening with yourselves. So again, you know this, it's the same as the Rumour lounge, the Rumour patio. You see what we've done. What we're going to do is concentrate on some rumours, gossip and some factual based information.
Yes.
So we'll start it off. Kimbo Slice, I wouldn't exactly say he was an MMA legend, but he has took part in some MMA fights and some car park brawls.
Yes.
He's now taking on his first pro boxing fight. Master Wang, thoughts on this?
Well, it's under the same, if you like, tutelage as the Shaw, the man who was in charge of Elite XC when Kimbo was fighting there and
making big bucks.
Yeah, so he's basically taking him under his wing. It's becoming a boxing man. I think he'll have a couple of fights as he's done in MMA, and then he'll be looking for, I don't know, acting maybe. I
can see it playing out that way. His problem in MMA was he was too big and muscular to make 205, and he was too small to fight a heavyweight. Apart from the fact he was
and he had no skills for heavyweight. Really.
So I don't know what way he'll be fighting at boxing. Do you know that, Master Wang?
That'll be heavyweight. It's got to be. I don't think he's got any other option. And obviously, there's more categories in boxing, but I don't see him doing that well.
It won't be cruiserweight or in his fight next. You're going straight into the deep end. Good luck to him. Hope he does well, but I don't think he will.
I think it's an acting career, and they're really bad Escavardes or whatever the guy's films are that you see BG Penn and GSP and various other people in nowadays. Really
garbage,
low level kung fu bad martial art films. I think that's where Kimbo is heading.
He'll get the girl, don't you worry.
Talking about boxing, we do have a boxing legend, ex-UFC fighter, stroke fighting an ex-UFC legend, stroke Hall of Famer. That's in Ken Shamrock versus James Toney.
Seemingly this is going to be a fight, an MMA fight with a bit of a difference. It's going to be 8 3-minute rounds, and if it does hit the deck, they're only allowed on the ground for a maximum of 30 seconds, and then there's a stand-up.
What?
Which is for me it's a strange thing for Ken Shamrock to sign up to, because it basically means he's going to get his ass knocked out. Yeah. On the other hand though, it will give us, for a lot of people who haven't followed a lot of boxing, it's going to give us a chance to see firsthand what James Toney's stand-up is actually like, as well as he's going to have to worry about getting took down. I can see this being Ken Shamrock's not exactly a prolific wrestler, but I still see him being able to take Toney down at will. So I think you're going to see a lot of takedown, stand up, takedown, stand up. It's not going to make for the exciting fight that they think it's going to make. So for that reason, I definitely wouldn't pay for a pay-per-view, but I will illegally
30
download
seconds on the ground. It's crazy.
I mean, Randy, couldn't he tap him in 30 seconds?
They did have a thing on the TV. I did watch the press conference. They were nearly fighting at the press conference, so I'm looking forward to that. Who else we got? Chael Sonnen. He's back in the game. The man who
suspension's lifted.
Talks the talk, walks the walk. He is the guttermouth of UFC. Suspension's lifted, and
Vanderlei wants to kill him quickly.
Yeah, Vanderlei has stated, "I will kill him quickly."
Good.
Yeah, so hopefully Vanderlei, as I've predicted, beats Chael Sonnen, beats man with the red hair.
Leaving,
and we can see a Sonnen Vanderlei, because that would make for an exciting fight.
And however, although Sonnen's suspension has been lifted, poor Nate Marquardt, who in my eyes done the right thing and informed the UFC of his plight with his hormone replacement, he's got his books, he's got his jotters.
Right. So I'd just like to say there, if you're looking at these fantastic t-shirts and thinking you could be as handsome as us two guys wearing these fantastic t-shirts, just purchase the t-shirt, Countryman's Fist. You check
excellent
out
t-shirts, signature,
and you get the Master Wang signature.
I would obviously advise you go for the Muscle Mold t-shirt. However, if there is a bargain bin, I'm sure you'll pick up a B for the CP one.
There's the B for the CP. It's a very rare appearance, but there he is. The only reason he could get behind the camera with so much energy and excitement in that walk was because he drinks 2 litres of Go Fast before every episode, and if you want that kind of energy and enthusiasm, just remember Go Fast Sports quality premium energy drink.
He is a strange individual though.
Junior Dos Santos, Ed Source, what's happening there?
I believe Junior Dos Santos is now under new management. Not sure of the exact particulars, whether he's moved away from Junior Dos Santos or he's just took on another management company to manage certain aspects of his career, because he is got a bigger profile now, so we'll need to see how
you were
that plays out.
explaining there's another Ed Source fighter who's done something similar to that, and it could be like that.
And Anderson Silva does that. He's still affiliated with Ed Source, however he has got another management company who deal with certain aspects of his career, so I don't know if it's going to be the same thing or not. Back to Nate Marquardt thing just for 1 second. If he has got his books, I myself are looking forward to Nate Marquardt versus Hector Lombard, Bellator. So there is light at the end of the tunnel for us MMA show fans.
Yep, yeah, and Hector Lombard is a beast. In fact, he went something like 35 minutes getting punched in the face and given punches in the face with Josh Barnett in a personal grudge match in their own gym under Eric Paulson, who has a seminar this Saturday at the Magnum Leisure Centre. It's an Eric Paulson seminar. We'll be going along to interview Eric Paulson. And if you know about the Magnum Leisure Centre, it's also where they're going to have one of the best MMA shows in the west coast of Scotland. That's the Magnum Force event. This will be the second one, and you can check that out at www.magnumforce.info.
And if you have the free time, check out MMAshow.info as well.
Yep. The only other thing we've got in rumours and gossips is Oliveira. I don't even know how to say that, but the Brazilian whiz kid with the jiu-jitsu, he got an illegal knee, and he gave an illegal knee, and then after it they've proclaimed a no contest. Is this the first major thing that's going to happen in an eagle eye like tennis and football?
This is because he's appealing this decision, so we're thinking, is this going to be the first opportunity that somebody's going to take of revisiting, looking at the scenario and changing a decision?
Yeah, so even a referee being able to stop it, saying recall, and they get, or within the fight, you know what I mean, they can say no, I need to challenge that. That sort of stuff never ever happened, and we thought it would never happen, but now it's a regular thing in tennis, it's a regular thing in football. Anyway,
it's been a pleasure. As you see, we're relaxing out the patio. I hope you can join us next time in the MMA show. Till then, peace out.
Facebook.
People.